Hello and welcome to Crowding the Plate with Luke, Cater, Herb, Frankie on the camera, our new guy, the outsider, Anthony, and where's Carp? Got him! Hello and welcome to Crowding the Plate. So today we are going to talk a little bit about perhaps one of the greatest and most famous Yankees of all time, the captain himself, Derek Jeter. I mean, everybody here respects Derek Jeter. I mean, as a Boston Red Sox fan, I don't always root for Derek Jeter, but you gotta respect. You gotta respect.
Yes.
You can't.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, let's just look at some of his career numbers. This guy, he's got over 3,000 hits. He's in the 3,000 club. He's a Rookie of the Year, MVP candidate almost every single year of his career, All-Star almost every single year of his career. I don't know about you guys. You think there's any doubt that he's not a Hall of Famer?
Oh, no. First ballot, easily.
Easy.
If he doesn't get in, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, and then just this stats that just blow your mind. I mean, well, do you have a career average on him? I do have his career average on his career average.
Something that's not on that is his defense.
Well, yes, and sure enough, he started to lose some defense as he's gone on.
Yeah, but in the prime of his career, he's a fabulous defensive
Oh my
player.
God.
His catch against the Red Sox jumping into the stands.
He's had
Right
so
now,
many memorable plays.
going into this season, his career average is 312.
Wow.
300 career hitter,
Even
as a shortstop.
Wow.
That is...
Career home runs, 256. 256
He's a
career home runs.
shortstop.
Impressive.
How many
As a
seasons
shortstop.
has he played? He has played 19 seasons,
Wow.
2,600 games.
Whoa.
Wow. 602. No, 2, Jack. That's right. I said it wrong. My bad. And, I mean, look at all these 200-hit seasons. 216, 219, 203, 190, 202, 214, 206. I mean, you don't find that these days. That's really all I've got to say.
Would you call him best shortstop of all time?
You gotta call Cal Ripken.
I was gonna say Cal Ripken. You gotta throw in
You
there.
gotta put some in there. And there's always
Top 5, you think?
one of the top 5 most well-known
Yes.
shortstops.
Well, no.
Nomar's a different conversation because Nomar, you're talking Nomar's prime. No one was better than him. He was a 30 home run hitter.
He was amazing.
2 batting titles in a row.
That's...
I mean, and no one could go backhand into the hole better than he could.
Now, when I
He
look
was
at a
fabulous.
shortstop, I look at defense because most important position on the field
Right,
other
and
than pitcher.
when you're getting the outstanding all-star Gold Glove defense with the offense,
312 hitting, that's unbelievable.
you don't see that.
And how many ribbies does he get?
What's the captain's career RBI?
Yeah,
Career
exactly.
RBIs? 1,261.
Now, which... Wow.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean,
Guy can play.
you've got to respect him.
I just gotta look at this.
Thank you. We'll get back to this topic shortly.
Sean McKay liked my post.
Welcome back to Crowding the Plate. So let's talk about Derek Jeter. Not only his regular season, what about his postseason? I mean, all the World Series, all this.
Ready? I got this for you.
Mr.
November.
Everybody remember that game?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic home run right there.
Walk off, postseason.
What was he? Was he 2 for 3 that game? 2 for 3
Walk off
with the winning home run with the only World Series game in November of all time. So let's just talk a little bit about his postseason batting averages. His postseason batting average, career, over 300. 1 year he had 450.
Wow.
That's
Wait, hold on.
Wow.
So,
1 year he struggled a little bit, but the Yankees struggled that year.
hold on. What's his overall postseason average?
308.
Wow. Wait, is it there?
just about his...
And he went to 16, imagine this, 16 ALDS games, American League Division Series. That means the Yankees have been to that 16 years.
Except
And guess what his batting average in that is?
What?
343.
Wow.
That's clutch.
How about guess how many ALCSs he's been to?
19. No, 8, 17.
10. How can he get to how can he get to ALCS if he didn't win the
It's
ALDS?
the champion.
So guess his average in that is 257. Now don't forget, great defensive player. He's a shortstop.
Yeah.
260. That's good. And then let's talk about World Series. Completely steps it up with a 321 World
Wow.
Series batting.
Wow, that is.
You can't.
You can't beat that.
Now,
That's
God given.
Yeah.
now, would you? All right. So, if you're starting a team with a clutch hitter, do you want Poppy or him?
With the clutch hitter, I want neither of them right now. They're both
In their prime.
in their prime. Honestly,
I'm taking Jeter.
All right. It's Game 7 of the World Series, and you have a pinch hitter, Jeter and Ortiz are both on the bench. Who are you throwing in?
Ortiz.
I meant Ortiz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
If
we're
it's
all
the very-
agreeing and we can't start an argument over this, but we gotta
Ortiz
talk
is
about
Poppy's the better hitter.
Honestly, Poppy's the better hitter.
Poppy's
Jeter's
better.
the better
If you need a base hit, I go with Jeter.
If you need a
But if
single,
you need like a
yeah, give me
home run, then you take Poppy.
Jeter's not going for.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
Really?
I don't agree
Poppy's
with.
a better
Oh,
hitter.
if you need a base hit, let's take him. If you need a home run, let's take him. Who
You always
do you
knew.
need the guy to get on base? Who do you take?
Oh, Poppy.
Poppy.
On base percentages, Poppy's are.
You have it.
His is 381. I will shortly get you Poppy's on base percentage.
So we have Derek Jeter's OBP, which is 381,
And
then
now for the big reveal. The big Cookie Monster, the big Poppy, the big David Ortiz. Postseason. Or wait, are we doing regular season or postseason? Regular season on base percentage?
Regular
Yeah.
season.
381.
Ah,
Ain't that ironic? So now
Wow.
the question is, who do you take if you need someone to get on base?
Poppy.
but
Poppy's, let's go over Poppy's career numbers. Poppy has played in 17 years. Derek Jeter has played in 19 seasons. David Ortiz has 2,000 hits. Derek Jeter has 3,000 hits. David Ortiz has never topped the 200 hit list. Derek Jeter has done, as we've revealed earlier.
Yes,
many
he has done a
times.
lot.
But what does Poppy have that Derek Jeter doesn't?
power.
Power and
Clutchness.
Mr. November, Jeff. We just went over that.
They will.
So now let's switch gears to another topic. Anybody want to bring anything up?
Matt Kemp.
Matt Kemp. He said earlier this year that
Okay, so we
he
can
does
move on
not
from Derek Jeter.
he does not want to be a fourth outfielder, which may be the case for the Dodgers.
Yeah,
I think they
'cause
should
he-
trade Ethier. Honestly,
Yes,
Okay,
but
so this is the Dodgers outfield right now.
they have
You've got
4
Crawford.
most overpaid player,
Crawford,
overrated player
and paid
and overpaid. It's
Crawford,
ridiculous.
You have
Ethier.
Ethier,
Puig,
and Kemp.
I don't know if I spelled that right.
It's fine.
Do you think Puig will fix his attitude this year?
Yes.
Yes.
There was a lot of
I
problems
hope he
with
does.
Johnny
that.
Baseball as the coach, I do think that.
Mm.
Alright, well, let's look at Andre Ethier. He did have that one breakout season. Remember that when he hit 31 home runs,
Oh,
106 RBIs.
Yeah, that was
The only
that
problem
was
he batted 272, which
He's
isn't
never
that
been
bad.
an average hitter though.
One year he hit 292, 294, 284,
Oh, I'm surprised.
and his rookie year he hit 308,
Wow.
11 home runs, 55 RBIs.
11 home runs.
People thought that
How many games
he
did
was
he play in
fifth
his first
in the
year?
rookie
though?
of the year vote.
How many games did he have in his first year?
in his
though?
rookie year?
Yeah.
He had enough. He had 126.
Okay.
So
not bad.
that's why, like, if he had played 65 games with those stats, easy rookie of the year winner.
Yes.
But with full season there, rookie of the year 5.
No.
Now, if you so say you're the Dodgers GM, and you're saying, all right, I gotta trade one of these guys. Who do you trade?
Right here. Crawford's gone for
I
me.
say Crawford, but who's gonna?
He's taking
who's
up the
gonna
most
take the
money.
contract?
He's taking up
What?
the most
Who
money.
wants that contract?
Well, have
Let's
you
sign
guys
him into free. Get it. Opt out.
have you
Make him opt out of his contract.
have you seen the by like maybe threatening minor league contract? How about
Or you know what? Even just send him down and keep him down. Then he'll want to leave. I think that's the best move for the Dodgers right now.
Yeah, I think I would do that. I don't know if they can.
I don't think, but I'm talking like reality wise.
They're not
What
gonna
can
do
they
that.
do? They
They're
can't. After they just spent however many $1 million getting this
He got
player
it.
there
Well,
during the they traded for
they
him.
traded, and then
They
the
got
team that
Beckett
they traded,
and
Yeah,
Gonzo
they traded
from
that they.
they got Gonzo,
Right.
Beckett,
and
Crawford. Then they got one other guy.
I know. I'm gonna
Scrub.
go over a little bit of Crawford history.
Okay.
Here.
In Tampa, he was a great player.
He led the league in stolen bases 4 out of 5 straight years. He had 60 stolen bases 2 years before he came to the Red Sox. That was the player the Red Sox thought they were going to get.
Exactly.
How many did you see when he came to the Red Sox? 18 and then 5. 18 and then 5 bases.
That's not
You
enough.
don't see that.
No.
That's not enough.
That's his-
Especially when you had Jacoby
Exactly.
Yeah.
stealing like
Guys,
40 bases
Guys,
when he stole 5.
he led the league in triples the year before. How many did he have? 14. Guess how many he had when he came to the Red Sox? 7, 2.
Wow.
7 and 2
He's the
You
best
can't be putting
triple,
up these numbers.
He's the best triple hitter
in the game.
in the
Was.
game.
He was.
Was. Exactly.
You can't be putting up those
That's-
numbers.
Have you guys seen the and he drove in 80 RBIs from the leadoff spot, 90 the year before he came to the Red Sox.
Yeah.
That's the player the Red Sox thought they were going to get. And he hit 307. He came to the Red Sox, hit 255, okay? And then 280 in 31 games.
In
So
the
that's
beginning
gonna
of the season, he had a streak of no hits. I
Yeah.
remember that.
You know
count.
who?
Let's wait.
I remember that.
I just have this. Is my last point on Carl Crawford.
I liked him. I liked
There's
him.
one
I thought he was
person
good
I
stuff.
have
He had he was good before, but then he
I have.
just
We didn't get the player we
Shut
thought we
down.
were getting.
Has anybody seen the? And I think that the Dodgers are getting a little bit of the player the Red Sox thought they were going to get. Has
Yeah.
anybody seen?
He played decent last year.
Has anybody seen the commercial, the MLB Network commercial, where it's like, this is, without them, the game wouldn't be the same. It's showing all the all-stars, like Dave Ortiz in the home, or
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Justin Verlander throwing the pitch,
yeah.
Clayton Kershaw. Then it shows Kyle Crawford catching a ball and diving into the stands.
I remember that.
You think he'd ever do that when he was in the Red Sox uniform?
No.
No
He
way.
made his
That's
money.
the player that they thought they
He
were going
made
to
his
get.
money. When you make
So-
your money, you stop.
One point I want to bring
Yeah.
up. So, Crawford.
Take this. Oh, sorry, please.
No problem.
Oh, hey, Mom.
So, Crawford, right here,
Mom.
we didn't get the player we thought we were going to get.
And then
And then that happened again to the Red Sox. And
Gonzo
2000.
played well for them, honestly.
exactly, yes. He
They
had
just-
like,
they seem like
first
the
season, I think he had like 108
He
RBIs.
played well. He played very well.
But another person who the Red Sox didn't get, who they think they were getting, in 2012,
Uh-huh.
Ryan Sweeney,
Ryan Sweeney.
he didn't have very
Did
much.
not play well.
He,
I thought he was going to be someone that could
Now-
that could bring the team up.
Oh,
yeah.
He
Hey,
could
yeah.
not. He
Let's
did
see
not.
about
and then this is one thing I just have to say.
I got to write something.
We got him in
down.
2012,
Yeah.
right? He hit I think 3 home runs. Played probably 150 games.
Wow. We played him too much.
Exactly. Played something like that. And then Andrew Bailey. And then but Ryan Sweeney, when he hit his first home run with the Red Sox, it was his first. He hit it sometime, I think it was August. So his first home
Oh
run
yeah.
in August.
I don't know why they didn't take him out after he was in a
You
slump
can't-
that whole
You
year.
can't
I just wanna-
have that.
I need to make it.
Well, no, I just gotta finish on Ryan Sweeney. And that was his first home run since July of 2011.
You cannot be doing that.
Now, something
If you're
Bailey.
if you're an outfielder playing 150 games, you have to be hitting a home run before
Bye, Mom.
August.
Love you.
Now, we're talking about Andrew
Guys, can I
Bailey.
stop you for a second, please?
Yeah.
We'll be right back at Crowding the Plate.
Andrew Bailey. Andrew Bailey. Injury-prone closer. Great player. He's a great player, but he gets hurt. Boston Red Sox. They wanted that man.
They got that man.
They wanted him, they got him. They thought he was the all-star closer that he used to be, and he'd be better than Jonathan Papelbon. But it was actually the opposite. He was much worse. They gave up a lot of great players for him. Josh Reddick hitting a bunch of home runs for Oakland last year. Jed Lowry they traded. And Oakland right now is they won the AL West last year, which is one of the most competitive leagues in baseball. And Andrew Bailey.
Rookie of the year and All-Star his first 2 years.
Andrew Bailey
Wow.
helped the A's, basically, because they got everybody good for him. And then Jack is doing another bad trade the Red Sox made. The Red Sox are not good with closers. Let's put it that way. Koji was a find.
Thank you.
Koji was
Yeah.
a find.
I was about to go off on
No.
What about,
Yeah.
what do you mean
Koji
there-
was lucky. He was a,
Excuse
what
me?
was he? Fourth string
uh,
closer?
what do you
for
mean?
Texas.
Exactly.
No, he was a setup man, not a closer at all. Because he doesn't have. You look at closers today. You look at Aroldis Chapman. You look at all the closers in the game.
Okay.
Papelbon, even Papelbon can get the ball up 96, 97. You know what I mean?
I have
You don't. Yeah, Andrew Bailey can throw 95. Joel
None of those
Hanrahan can
closers
bring it.
have.
I like that actually.
Of course, they got splitters. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah, Koji's can go. Here's the strike zone. Look, he can have a splitter, start up here and drop down.
It's
In a
ridiculous.
matter of 12 feet out of the 60 foot. Out of the
It
90
can
foot.
drop probably inaccurate. It can drop down to here. It can drop 5 feet. 5 feet. That's a lot for a split.
Can we go over Andrew Bailey's ERA before we start?
I'm telling you, this guy was
Andrew Bailey's ERA. 1.84. 26 saves with the Oakland. And he was the rookie of the year. 1.47 the next year. He was an all-star. Comes to
solid player.
next year, he had a little bit of a down year, but he was injured.
Yeah.
He had a 3.2 ERA and not as many saves, 24.
So you can average him out at about a two even ERA.
Probably, Jack. I'm
And-
not doing the math right now.
When this
When he
guy's
came
healthy,
to the-
he's fantastic.
I'm asking you, when he came to the Red Sox, what did he? Anybody know what his ERA was his first year with the Red Sox?
It wasn't
4.7.
good.
4.7. Try 7.0.
Wow.
7.04 as a
How many
closer.
saves? How many saves?
6.
Yeah.
But
that's
only
a
not-
bad
and only-
trade.
19 games and innings.
How many saves did he get?
15 innings.
My dad.
15 innings and a 7 ERA.
All right. Now the next year, this year, he was supposed to be our first string. 28 innings, 3.77 ERA, and 8 saves.
That's better than 7.
It's 8 saves.
I mean, it's not even.
That's better. No.
Oh,
That's-
the ERA?
That's better. Yeah, that's a
The
better
ERA was
ERA.
okay.
Well, Jack, you're talking about a lights out closer.
A closer
This guy
should have a sub 1 ERA.
exactly.
You're pitching less than 2 innings a game. You should not let up 7 runs in 1.2 innings.
It's
No,
unbelievable.
Jack, you guys don't understand what an ERA is. May I please explain
It's
it?
earned run
earned run
Earned on average per 9 innings.
Uh-huh.
So it doesn't mean just because he's
Exactly.
playing 1.2 innings, doesn't mean he lets up 7 runs
Yeah.
in
Oh my-
1.2
that's my
innings.
bad.
Seven runs over nine.
Right.
Over 9 innings.
So if you
pitched.
pitch a 9-inning game, you give up 7 runs.
And no, they should
On
not have a
average.
sub-0 ERA, a sub-1 ERA, Jack. They should have in the 1 to 2 range, I think.
Yeah.
Personally,
Sub
I'm more
one,
though.
Koji's was, he had like a
A sub
1,
one.
2.
A
Right,
sub,
exactly, and that was
sub
the best
one
in the
is
league.
a lights out closer.
Now, wait, let's look at Joel Hanrahan. Can we switch to him now?
Yeah, I was thinking about a different closer though.
1.8 ERA and a 2.7
Pittsburgh, he was
ERA
fantastic.
the year before he came to us. Saved 40 in 36 games. Everybody get that? Everybody? All right. Comes to Boston. Saved 4 games.
I'm telling you.
He got injured.
9.
No, but see, that helped us. Joel Hanrahan's injury,
Oh, we got Koji Uehara, and look.
exactly. So with
And
Joe Hanrahan
right there,
gone, we
Boston
had to
Red
find
Sox
a bunch
World
of different
Series
closers.
champions.
We had them on loops, and then we found Tazawa as our setup.
Where did we find him? Our minor league system. Just to show you how the Red Sox
I like
Minor league.
Boston's minor league. It's
all
It's
this
in
all
the top
happened
3 in the
because of
league.
this. And then with rotating setups, led to Tazawa on the setup, and he did good, so we kept him there. He kept performing well, but we had a good setup, so we were rotating closers. Rotating
injuries.
closers, rotating closers, and injuries led to Koji. Clutch Koji.
silly kids giving me all these prank calls.
Clutch Koji all leads back to Joel Hanrahan's injury.
Now, There's one guy who's not on the Red Sox, but anybody hear about Craig Kimbrell?